Welcome back. We're back at it again with Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. This is part 5. We left off at the entrance to the Lost Precursor City, I believe, and we will be doing that to start off the episode. $56%. Look at that. So we have over half of everything. As you can see there, we have 57. It says out of 100. It's crazy to think, but there's not 100. There's actually 101 power cells. So it's kind of cool. But we got 1,050 out of 2,000 orbs, and then we got 63 out of 112 scout flies. Let's go ahead and load that up. So it left us here. So we would technically head over there to that's where we left off. Technically, it spawns us here when I load up the game again. But I did forget we could have actually squeezed one last thing in on the last episode. We could have actually gone and given the geologist the orbs. See that? We have 210. She is asking for 90. So that'll actually get us 57 power cells. Or sorry, we have 57. It'll give us 58. So let's go ahead and do that.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
We got 58. So that is crazy to think. So if you look about it now, if you check it out, to proceed and to turn the machine on, you need 45 power cells to get to the next area from here, to get past the second area to go to the third, and you need 45. We have 58, and we didn't even do the Lost Precursor City yet. So once we go down there, it's not popping up here yet. We did the Boggy Swamp and the Precursor Basin. It's not popping up here yet, so I can't quite see. Look at that dude's huge, man. We beat his ass though, don't worry about it. I want to see exactly how many are in the Lost Precursor City, the power cells, and we'll tally it up and see, you know, what the game expects of you versus what the game, like at this point, versus what you can actually have if you're a completionist. So I'll be interested to see how that goes. You can actually swim around here because it's shallow water. That's kind of what Kiera said at the start of part 3. We were up in that hut up there. So after we did the fire canyon, and we went and talked to them a little bit. So talked to Kiera and Samos, but you can actually swim here. And it'd be unrealistic if they didn't let you, because at the end you have to go up there, up those stairs right there, and get a power cell that's gonna pop out. So and you can actually roll. I think I did it at the end of the last episode. You can actually roll. I kind of want to do it again. Yep, all the way. So there you go. Let's go ahead and enter in, huh? And you don't have to slam down like that. You just have to step on it. This is what I'm doing. But this level is a little difficult. I'll just put it that way. It actually kind of is, I'm not gonna lie. This one might take an entire episode for me to do 100%. Same thing with Spider Cave. That will take me about the whole time too. This is the Lost Precursor City. So let's see. So we have 58. And they have, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 58. So that's what, 66? That's 66. So you can have 66 and then go to the next section, or you can go at 45. So you know what I'm saying? Like, the game does not expect you to have 100%. You only need 45 out of the possible 66 to go to the next area. We have 58. So let's go ahead and get these 8. What do you say? So as you can see, this is kind of crazy. But yeah, it's definitely difficult to maneuver around this area. It's a lot of timing. See, I didn't even time that right on the spell. Simple as that. Let's go ahead and head down. So this, ooh, nope. So the water, you can get in it, but not when it's lit up. So you have to time it, watch how long it takes. This guy, I want to say you have to double jump and spin this guy off the head and then punch him and then kick his ass. Yep. Alright. A total of like 3 or 4 hits, pretty much. Now this creates a platform. And you gotta get on all that. You gotta be quick, like that's not even a lie, like it's actually pretty quick. There we go. Alright, this will get us back over. Okay, where's our platform? Is this it? This is it. Alright, so let's get back up here. Okay, let's get on here. And get off here. This guy's like a puff fish. You can beat his ass when he's not puffed up. But if he's puffed up, don't even try. Okay. There we go. I think that's everything. Let's make sure, take a last glance at this. Looks like we got everything here. And we've already got how many orbs? How many orbs we get already? 47. So we're already almost 25% done with the orbs. And we've got a scout fly. And I missed an orb in the middle, so I'm gonna have to do that. Ooh, almost got hit there. So these, when you step on one, the other one rotates. So that's how you use it as like a bridge. There's actually nothing down here. Believe it or not, it's just an enemy. You see that? Okay, that sucks. Well, I just took a hit. That's all I got from this. But that's what's down there, just so you guys know. Okay, there we go. Okay, I pressed square. I'm not even lying. Like, I actually pressed square there. That's kind of stupid. Alright, let me see here. So, dude, the game feels so much smoother now that I have actually played it a little bit. Like, it's just crazy. Alright, so there's a lot going on here, as you can see. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. There is 2 scout flies and a power cell over there. This is a little cheese way I like to do things like this. Check this out. Just like that, there's a power cell right there as well. So there's a lot of stuff to do here. We're actually going to swim across there as soon as the lights turn on. Oh, I could have just done that. Okay. Yeah, we need as many health as we can get because if we take one hit, we die here. We do not want to be in that position. Okay, so we got all those on the perimeter there. Alright, so we can take 2 hits now. Alright, so get this, right? So, this is a very tricky one to get, but I will explain to you how. So check this out. So you see how those 2 are up there and this is here? I almost had it with just this, but you can't do it with just this. Basically, you start up there, you grab those 2, you jump down to grab this one, and you run over to that vent that's popping up, and then you get over there quick enough to where it activates the vent. Where it activates it, you get all those orbs. That's how you do that. So basically, we're going to have to, and look at that, you see how the power cell's like not in focus? It wasn't, at least for a second. Okay, it's back in focus. Y'all saw it. But we're gonna go back over here and use those bridges here. Oops. That doesn't hurt us, thankfully. We're gonna use this bridge, and we're gonna head over there. People actually sometimes form a bridge like around this area here, and I think I can do that. I prefer just to take the ground route, just because it seems kind of difficult, to be honest with you. technically do it like that. And there you go. Oops. Okay. Alright, so we got all that, so that's good. Is the bridge reset on us yet, or what? It just... darn it. Okay, so we gotta go back down here. Alright, so let's go to the middle platform here. Alright, you're gonna go around. Great. We're actually not gonna go to the middle platform, but it's a little bit of patience here just because the thing goes all the way around. So what you want to do is make this a little less time consuming. Basically build your bridge right now. So the bridge is built, and you can see each one of these is color coded, and there's also a pipe that kind of runs where it's going to go. See that? So that's going to go right there. This green one goes straight to the middle, and then that one goes up there. So that's just kind of how it works here. So you just build the bridge like that.
Quick! Follow that pipe!
Boom. Just like that. Now you want to go ahead and build your bridge to the middle in preparation for the middle one. And you don't need these for the next section. So now we have the bridge built for that, and hit this. Boom, just like that. And the last one is a power cell, and then we gotta go on that little obstacle course here, and there's a scout fly along the way. We don't need the bridge for this one. Can't use it anywhere. It's high, it's too high up. Go. Simple as that. So we got everything in this area now. Now we just gotta head down. I think it's directly below us, right? There it is. Alright, so now we're gonna head and just roll straight to the center. Just like a... Get all these orbs. These orbs are a little tedious. Just because these moving platforms are actually kind of unpredictable. They do shake before they go, but... Uh-oh, I almost jumped on Should be all the orbs here, right? Yep, okay. So these guys, when they're spinning, don't mess with them. Don't mess with them, actually. You have to slam down on them. That's how you're supposed to hit them. You have to double jump slam. That's the trick. That's how you get rid of them. If you jump slam, it didn't work for me. I'm only one hit. See how weak I am. Okay. 2 ways to go. That is one way, and then there's this way. This is a dead end, so we're going to want to go this way. So this way, the way to do this, you have to activate every single platform. And there's only one way to, I mean, there might be another way to do it, but my way's the best way, right? No, I'm just kidding. So that door that's on the other end will not open up. I'm gonna activate him, get him to chase me, and then he'll puff down and I'll hit his... Okay, I'm dead. Wow. Just great, huh?
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get changed back now?
Oh wow, so stubborn. Okay, forget all these guys. God darn it, Austin, come on. Wrong way. We weren't even rolling the right way. It wasn't even like we were going to accomplish it. Okay, that door on the other end does not actually activate unless every single one of these platforms is green. And they're green by you stepping on them. If you step on one twice, if you jump on the same one twice, it'll turn off. That's what it means. Oh my god, this guy's got to go. Okay, they're not green, they're blue, but you get my point. There's a power cell in here. So the one that's in front of the door needs to be last. Simple as that. It's a real simple concept. The circle that the spin I keep doing, it extends my jump. That's why I do it. And there you go. Now check this out. I think when I jump, okay, nah, since I opened it up, it's cool. All right. Yeah, that guy does so much damage to me. Like the puff thing, I usually could take them out. Like you saw me take one out earlier without taking a hit. The only problem is, I keep misjudging how long he's inflated. You know, that's the problem. I'm actually trying not to die again. Let me get rid of these. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Okay, good. Get out of here, bro. So this is the first slide. There's 2 total slides. That's how it works. Simple as that. So this is a lot more difficult than you think. Right here, you hardly get any time. Look at that. I didn't have no time. That thing, as soon as I jumped off the last platform, it was down. It was gone. And to get back, you gotta push it again, pretty much. Or you can roll. I think you have to pretty much push it. See that? I hardly got any time to get back out of here. And I'm dead. At least I got the power cell, right? Jeez. Well, this is where I'm going, so we're gonna head over here now. Oh, that's not where we're going. We're going this way. I'm stupid. Well, I'm sorry I'm dying so much, but at least it's not like inconvenience, you know? We're only just going just through here again. This level is a little difficult, though. So this is the slide. So the thing about these slides is there's stuff on them, right? Now, you can't, once you get to the bottom, you can't slide back up. You can't climb back up. You'd have to pretty much leave the whole level and come back. There is a, like, way out in the middle of the whole thing. And you can come back down, but the problem is it's just so inconvenient if you if you miss anything, you're gonna have to do the slide all over again. And the second one, I actually missed things like a couple of times. It's really annoying. You can jump and stuff, but you really don't want to miss anything if you can help it. So I didn't miss anything there, thankfully. I need to get rid of these guys right now. Because they're really annoying. This is the way out right here, and then, ooh, hold up. And there's one above us too. I'm gonna get rid of him. You see him right there? Okay, there's 2 of them. Great. Okay, I almost took a hit off him.
It looks like those things need a blue eco charge.
Yes, that's the next thing we're gonna do. This is where the power cell ends up being. See how there's a power cell right above our head? This thing pushes out of the water and shoots up, and those platforms that we grabbed orbs from, I don't know if you can remember that or not. Just kind of went and grabbed them. It's easy to miss or forget, but yeah, that's the platform that we use to actually get everything. There we go. So there's 5 in total. 3 are down below, 2 are up top. So there's 1 here, there's 1 up here, so there's 2 up top, there's 1 on ground level, and then there's 1 on this little ledge here, and then on another ledge. But that's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna grab this real quick. So hit that. This will take us straight up, and there we go. Hold on, let me I think that fixed it. Okay. Fix my mic there. Alright. This level is very long for sure, but we are making progress. This thing shoots straight up. Kiara's gonna say something here. I think she is.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. A power cell surfaced with the room.
I gotta stop cutting people off, I'm sorry. As a kid, I didn't know the extension trick to where you can jump and press circle. You know what I mean? So when I tried getting up here as a kid, this is what kept happening. Check this out. I just kept falling straight down. I couldn't do it. And you can do it like that, believe it or not. You can get up there via double jump. It's just, it's really tough, and you gotta really, like, you know, get all the space you can. There's like a little corner there. I don't know, but yeah, you just press circle. It's easy to get up there if you do it that way. But we're gonna go back in here because we can actually get back down this way. So we got the power cell. And if you don't get the power cell and you take it back down, you have to bring it back up again to get it. You can't get on top of this thing unless you use that cliff. So, just a little note there. And they're back, unfortunately. All of them. I get the ones on ground level, at least. Oh shit. Get these ones out of here. Alright, so we're gonna head this way. Okay, I'm not making that. No chance. Jesus, how many times am I gonna hurt myself on this thing? I'm not gonna make that. I won't make that. Oh my goodness. I have to roll. See how little time you have? It's ridiculous. Okay, so before we go down there, that's the next slide. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it on my first try, if I'm being honest. So that is the last scout fly there. So we got all those. Once we go down here, we have to do this last slide. There's one little segment down there. And then we have to race to the top in time, and it's pretty crazy. But we only have 1 hit going into this, so I'm not very confident, but I will try to get everything I can. The less we miss, the less we have to worry about. I don't think I've ever done this, got everything without missing a single thing, if I'm being honest. I think I've always had to retry, so there's the first time for everything though. We'll try. I just did it. Wow, I've never done that. I got everything. Once we step on this, we're gonna have to race to the top as fast as we can. No joke. Crunch.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Dark Eco fills this whole channel.
The dark eco is rising.
Okay, now I can take 2 hits, so that's good. And we got out of there. Boom. Just like that. And there's the last power cell. We got all the orbs right there. Kaboom. 100%. Took us about a half hour. These levels are all taking us about a half hour. And it took us back to the beginning. And the way out is very easy to get. So it took us, like, remember when we had to get into those, like, those 3 steps, and it was very, very tight getting out of there. That's all there is to say here. So we got everything here, just like that. Isn't that sweet? Pretty simple, huh? So remember the first slide. This is the first slide to give you an idea on where we're at. So we're gonna head back down and take that portal and bring it up top, because you want it up top anyway. You know, looks like you completed it if you do that. See how much easier this slide is compared to the other one. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring this to the surface. Alright, so we did complete this. So now all the levels are done in this area. So we'll go ahead and continue on with the story and secure the next area and collect as much as we can. And, but we won't be able to start another level. I won't start unless I have at least 40 minutes for a level. So, because it really is a hustle collecting everything, especially in the next area. It's definitely difficult. The next area is much more difficult. That's the honest truth. I'm gonna try and get a full thing of health though, because I don't want to go and challenge the boss without 3 hits. So I'm gonna see about, and I should be able to. That's 49, so we do need 1 more green eco to get a 3rd thing. Technically, you could take a total of 4 hits in this game. If you get the 3 green, and then you get up to 50. So you see how it's 1 right there? You get up to 50. And then you can take 4 hits, because it'll go from 50 to 0, and then you lose 1, and then you lose another, and then you're dead. So that's how that works. That's how the health works in this game. But we're gonna go up there and fight that big man. Yep, and we should have 66 power cells. Yes, we do. So simple as that. We're gonna head over here now. Fight Claw. Head to the next area, open up that area. And by the way, once we defeat this boss, the way the game works is there's usually a zoomer pass that you have to do to get to the next area after you defeat a boss. So that's kind of what happens here. We have to defeat a boss here, and then there's this thing called Mountain Pass. And on Mountain Pass, that's actually where you collect everything. Or that's actually where technically the 101st power cell is, the very last one, and you can't get that one until you open up a yellow eco vent, which is a little later in the game. So let's go ahead.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jack, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Alright, so we're going in with 3 hits at least. Here we go. What in the world? I'm dead. Okay, this will not be that difficult, trust me. I thought he targets the platforms you're standing on, and he didn't do that. Like, not at the start at least. We gotta do that 3 times, and it gets progressively more difficult. It gets faster. I'm dead. I lost. Gotta start over. Tell me about it, huh? You want to save your hits, but if you fall in the lava, it doesn't even matter. Usually have this much trouble beating this guy. He's shooting completely random. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's hard to tell where he's gonna go. I'm gonna try. This is the last segment here. Dude, oh my goodness, I didn't double jump. I'm such an idiot. Come on. Ah. Oh, and it goes over there now, huh? Okay. This is taking a lot longer than it needs to, that's for sure. Yeah. I'm not getting hit by the rocks as much as I'm just falling in the lava. Okay, that one was tough. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, you see how this guy like attacked like every rock I was at? I haven't done this yet successfully. Come on. Don't fall in the lava. Come on. Oh my goodness, dude. This is insane. I can't beat this. I don't know what to do here, but this ain't even a joke. Like, I remember this being so easy. Like it was like a 1 or 2 try, and that was it. That's all it took. Here we go again. What is this? Attempt number 5 or something like that? Why do I feel like that was extremely easy? Like I only had to jump once or something. It's not over yet though. There you go.
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you.
Alright, Red Sage's lab.
Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've got to beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's
terrible.
all over.
So we're gonna have to go through this mountain pass twice because there's 2 different directions you have to go. So, simple as that. As you see, we're not getting everything. Like, not even close to getting everything, pretty much. Oh, I missed that scout fly.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the pass!
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Make sure we get all that at least. We did not get all the orbs though, for sure. We definitely did not get all the orbs. We are missing. See that now? You see how there's a power cell? That's the secret power cell. That is the secret one that I'm talking about. The 101st one. We are missing 5 orbs, so we're gonna need to go back, obviously, and collect all that. How far can we actually go back? Like, that's what I wonder. Okay, we can't make that jump. That's fine. Alright, well, this is where we gotta go. This is the Red Sage's lab, a volcanic crater. You hear that? That's a scout fly. I don't know if we'll be able to get everything here in 15 minutes though, so I might cut it a little short. And then we'll do this and a level, if that's fair. In one take.
Oh, look, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the Precursors.
Until now,
couldn't
we've
do-
had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a Precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells. Great balls of eco. There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
Well, damn. Alright.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
She doesn't have anything for us right now, but I think she does eventually. Alright. We've only got about 11 minutes left on this session. And we need to go all the way back to the Blue Sage Hut to go through the mountain pass and collect the last
lurker
5.
troops in the mountains. You have to destroy the dark eco crystals in spider caves.
Okay, he's not going to give us anything new right now. Alright, we're going to use this. We're going to warp to the Blue Sage's hut. Geyser Rock. Oh, I know where that's at. Try and get over here as quickly as possible. Oh shit. Nah, you're good. You're good. Nah, I don't want to be eaten by that shit. Hell no. We're gonna get over here real quick. Remember, we gotta go back through the mountain pass to get those 5 orbs we missed. Now we don't have the rush of trying to, you know, get over there before they do. Those lurkers we had to beat. We got less than 10 minutes here, so let's just get everything we can. Alright, let's find these orbs, huh? Are they up there or not? I guess what I want to know. I might have to turn around, we'll see what happens. Because they might actually be up there, I don't know. Here's one. 2, 3, 4. I think I missed one on a jump somewhere. Yeah, here it is. It's not a jump. Alright, we got them all. So we're good now. Alright, check us out. Right here. Alright, so you see... Okay, you see this? You see this right here? You see this rock? There is a power cell on the other side of that rock. I wish I could show you it. Like wedge it. Well, there is a power cell on the other side of that rock. That's where it's at. So... the way that you do it... Okay, my bad. The way that you do it, my mic's really messing up here. The way that you do it is you turn on the yellow eco vent, which there's a switch just like how there was in the Forbidden Jungle for the blue eco vent. There is a yellow eco switch that you turn on in one of the next, and I think it's in the mountains, the snowy mountains. That's where it's at. You turn that on, and you'll be able to come back here, use that vent, and shoot this rock open and get that power cell. That's how you do it. The more you know. And you can actually, I think you can see where it's at here. It might be a little further. Might have missed it. Hold up, is that it? No, that's not it. You could like, there's like a little spot where you can actually see. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. See that? You can't get up there, but this is where you actually exit. So once you go through there, you can actually exit it. There's a little ledge there. See those crates up there? That's where it's at. So that's where the secret power cell is. Once you go to the snowy mountains, that's when you can come back here and get that power cell. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to collect everything in this session. I will try to get one level from this place and all the collectibles, because I know where all the collectibles are, but I will try my best to get everything. Volcanic Crater, there's technically 2 secret power cells. There is one that's obviously back there in the mountain pass, and there's also one that's here in Volcanic Crater that is very well hidden. So there's a lot to get here, but we're not going to be able to get that in 5 minutes. So we're just going to cut it here. We are at the start of the Volcanic Crater. We will go through here, get all the collectibles, and we will start. How about Snowy Pass or Snowy Mountain, whatever that's called. Hopefully it's available to us. It might not be. But yeah, that's the plan. So that is the plan. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Tune in next time for part 6. And we will continue and start off right here where we left off. Thank you.